If I can speak in English, why can't you? You can also. And
in their family, with their family member, how they can start?
well, first, I want to know from your side that how your family members are helping you to improve your spoken English. How with anyone. I
Yes.
believe confidence is nothing but it's just your self strong belief system, nothing else. I want, yeah, thank you for inviting me in your channel. I'm being pleased in order to connecting with you. And yes, let me introduce myself quickly. Well, my name is Shiv. I born and raised in Uttarakhand, and by profession, I'm a government employee. As far as my academic qualification concerned, I'm done with my master in English, master in commerce, and this year I'm pursuing my master in economics. Moreover, I do teach English to beginners and intermediate speakers through different online applications as an unofficial English trainer. And I run my own YouTube channel by the name of English with Teacher Shiv, where I upload spoken English content at the same time some one-on-one conversational videos. So that's all from my end.
Okay. Introduce myself.
Yeah, sure. I would love to know about you.
I am connecting to you from Chhattisgarh. I have been living in Delhi for past 4 years. I am a homemaker and blessed with a 2.5-year-old baby boy. And I hold post-graduation degree in engineering, and I have taught in engineering college for some years. And yes, that's much.
Yeah, thank you for giving your introduction. Thank you.
I wanted to tell you that yesterday I was watching your conversational video. There, I think her name is Sapna. She was telling that she worships God Shiva. And the day you had conversation, that was Mahashivratri. And
Yeah,
she was praising you. She was telling that you made her feeling confident while speaking. And she in the beginning she asked some idioms also, so it was very fascinating. So I would like to know about means what has happened. Means I couldn't go through all the video, but in the starting I was watching, then my son came, so I had to stop it. But yeah, she was very happy. She was telling that now she is very confident and she speaks very fluently. And means I could see the confidence and happiness. And how can I say, she was telling that, and she also told that you are like God Shiva in her life, and something then you were telling and I couldn't see further. So would you please speak something about that video?
yeah, sure. Actually, it's been a long time I had a conversation with her, and you won't believe, like, she was not even ready to have that conversation because of underconfidence. Uh, she used to think that that's something which is not her cup of tea, and she used to had a fear of being making mistakes and being judged by other people. She used to have a fear of being criticized by people. She used to think like these one-on-one conversation, facing camera and talking with stranger is something that is out of her box. And she was not even getting ready to have the conversation with me. And then I just asked her to just have a audio call with me first. I'm not asking you to have a video conversation. If you're not comfortable with that, that's totally fine. And when I had that audio conversation with her, I tried my level best to convince her for video conversation. I gave a lot of example to her with my possible ways that this is what I have been suffering through. This is what I have been struggling with. Even though in this stage, when I speak, I'm not saying I'm fluent, but again, I can speak in English. I'm actually making sense and I can have conversation in English. So if I can speak in English, why can't you? You can also. And even though I said all this stuff, she again was not even ready to have that video conversation. Then I talked to her husband. I
Mm.
explained every tiny concept to him, explain every single benefit of having that video conversation to him. I have said every single positive aspect of having this video conversation to him. And I somehow got success in order to convince her husband. And then her husband made her to understand like you should go for that. Whatever she was saying, that was correct. And I do agree with him. And she explained me every micro stuff of this video conversation. Oh, there's no flaws at all, or there's no problem at all in order to have this video conversation. What could be the worst situation that you could face? You'd make mistake, you'll stuck, you'll fumble,
Yes.
or sometimes your mind will goes dark. That could be the worst situation, right? But
Yes.
for these things, no one is going to punish you. They're in video call.
Yes.
You don't know where he is from. He doesn't know where you are from. Both of you are not going to meet each other. It's just our video conversation, right? So what's wrong on that? But again, by having more and more video conversation like that, you are going to accumulate so many information. You are going to learn plenty of things out of that conversation. And that's how you can level up your spoken English. After like after the statement his her husband stated in front of her, then only she got agreed in order to have that first video conversation with me only. And I remember the day that she was so nervous. She was underconfident, but somehow she has managed and she has completed that video conversation with you. But you won't believe, after having that single video conversation with me,
Mm.
now she built an invincible confidence in herself. She got to know the imperativeness of that having video conversation. She understood that why I should go for video conversation. Why should I talk with people through video call? And from there only, she started having video conversation like one after one. She didn't stop herself at only one video conversation. You won't believe, she has recorded more than me, like more than my channel. The video conversation I have recorded for my channel, she has recorded more than me in her channel. And just because of that, she got success. Now she is confident enough. She speaks so well. Her YouTube channel is going superb.
Yes.
And
She was
for
speaking very well. She was looking very
yeah,
confident.
exactly. That confidence is easily reflected in her face, right? You can see
Yes.
that. And for this only, she was praising me. She was thanking me. She was saying that just because of you, I gained that level of confidence just because of me. I'm here on this platform. I'm here in this virtual world. I started my YouTube channel and so many other stuff. But I feel that's not like that. I didn't do anything. I did only that particular work which I had to do, right? And
Yes.
I didn't do anything special, but I have encouraged her, sorry, and I have asked her to just come out from your comfortable zone and face the camera, just face the audience. Now look up the word, for how word has been growing so fast and speedily. You have to do the same thing. So I didn't do anything, but yeah, again, she said all the stuff for me. She has uploaded me. And somewhere I feel very good. It's just because of my little motivation. If someone has improved and someone is improving, I feel grateful for myself for that. So that was the story behind that video.
That is nice because it is teaching is a very humble field, I would say, and motivating our student is like most crucial and responsibility. Means if someone is have capability, but just they are stopping themselves to take that one step. If we make them to take that step, and we also feel good when we see them getting success and doing great in their field. So yeah, it was a recommendable job. So now moving forward, like for any beginner, how um, they can learn this language in their family with their family member, how they can start.
Well, first, I want to know from your side that how your family members are helping you to improve your spoken English, how um, they are supporting you in order to step up your game in terms of this English journey. And then I would share some points from my end.
Yeah, actually, my son, he is supporting me a lot, I would say, because he's a single child and we are a nuclear family, like me, my husband, and my son, three of us. So sometimes when I feel that I am not able to tackle him, so I play rhyme for him. So he likes Peppa Pig and Masha and Bear. So on Netflix, when I play um, that Peppa Pig and Masha and Bear, so what do I do? I put subtitle also. And in Peppa Pig serial, the dialogue they speak, it is our day-to-day sentences which we use, and it is a situational English, and it is very helpful for me. And I always find that when all speakers, when they give suggestion, they says that for learning English, listening is very necessary. And one day I find my son, he was telling, mama, mama, where are you? And I haven't taught him. Actually, there is a rhyme, um, baby shark. In that, they will tell, where are you, where are you? From there, he picked that sentence. And when he will not find me, he will ask, mama, where are you? And some words and sentences he has started speaking. So that is why it is said that listening is very necessary for learning any language. And I speak Hindi and sometimes English as well. And he knows shlok from Sanskrit. So he can understand Sanskrit, Hindi, and English. So with him, I am practicing. So he is a big support for me, I would say.
Wow, that's really great. And yes, that's what I wanted to say that our family plays a very vital and significant role in our English journey.
Yes, yes,
Because English is not our native language, and in India, if you are searching for any English speaking environment, if you're expecting like someone else will teach me, will guide, motivate me, or I'll get an English speaking partner very easily. So sorry for that. You do have a big misconception about it because in India we cannot expect an English in a speaking environment around us all the time, and especially the people who are from rural area. For them, it is a challenging task.
yes,
So here, the role of our family comes into the picture,
yes,
where I can practice with my wife. I can speak in English with her. In that way, both of us can practice our spoken English. If she feels that I made a mistake somewhere while speaking, she probably correct me. and vice versa.
Mm.
Now, sometimes our in-laws are so educated. I've seen there are so many nuclear families where in-laws are well educated, well versed, and they want their daughter-in-law to speak in English with them for overall grooming or overall development of the family. So they themselves have a reputation in their family relation or in their we can say society. They want to maintain that dignity, right? So in that way, the daughter-in-law is so fortunate. Like she got environment at her home only, where she could speak in English with in-laws. That's how she could practice now.
Nice.
And then the best in golden option, your kids.
Yes.
Every single parent want their kids to speak in English. You are also practicing English. See, common thing, right? So in this way, when you start talking to your kids in English, you're killing two birds with one stone. At one place, you are teaching English to your kids, you are giving them an environment of English. At the same time, you are improving your English as well.
Yes.
I can understand it's really arduous and a Herculean task for a homemaker to find time separately for practicing English. But what if the work which you are doing on a regular basis inside your home only, during that work, if you speak English and you are allowed to communicate with your kids in English. So in this way, you are just creating an English speaking environment for yourself by your own and own, right? So that's how your family members can play a very significant role uh, in order to improve your English. And
Yes.
I have seen one thing as well. Maybe you are married, not in your case, but those who are unmarried, they have sibling and they can practice English with the sibling. Means there should be a rule that whenever
Yes.
we'll talk with each other, we'll speak in English only. We don't even use our native language in order to communicate. So in
Yes.
initial stage, might be they would make mistake, but by the time they are going to eradicate mistake, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
over a period of time, they would speak English like a flawless speaker. So
Yes.
that's all from my side.
Yeah. And while speaking with our family members, like sometimes it happens when we are at the beginner level, we have that fear of making mistake, being judgmental. So with our family member, if we are making mistake, we can eradicate it and we can
True.
have a practice. So when we will have to speak in front of other outside of our family, then those practice will be helpful. So while speaking with our family member, means we don't have fear of making mistakes. Since they are our family member, they won't be judgmental to us. So yeah, in this way, the beginner and even the people who are fluent, because consistency is very necessary for maintaining the fluency. So in between they can have conversation to maintain it, and beginner level mm, learners, they can improve their fluency, I would say. So it was a very beautiful explanation behalf of you. So yes, we can practice with our kid, with our sibling, and it is very what to say. It has filled my heart with joy, getting to know that your wife, she can have conversation in English with their in-laws. So yeah, definitely it is going to help her. Um, Nowadays, I have seen many housewives. They are running their channels. So um, I just wish that the housewives who are not allowed to go outside, by watching such kind of conversational videos, they can improve themselves, because a educated woman, it does not matter she is working or not, if she is educated, she can teach her kids, and she can take decision, and she could be have that confidence that okay, she is something, she has done something, she is doing something. So in that way, I am just hoping that conversational video will be insightful for those housewives who really want to learn this language, but because of some responsibility or because they are belonging to some area where they are not allowed to step outside the home, it will be going to helpful for them. So great suggestion behalf of you.
Yeah. Is there any other question that you want to ask to me?
So how long have you been teaching this subject?
Well, I'm not a professional English teacher. As I shared with you in my initial introduction, that I teach English to beginners and intermediate speakers only as an unofficial English trainer. So I have been assisting and guiding to so many students around the world the last 2 years through different online platforms and through my own WhatsApp group, where I take session at least for 1 hour every single day. Yeah.
Okay. And my second question is like someone who is feeling very confident, and like I know he has the potential. How can a teacher can give motivation to them? They can do it. How can we make them feel confident? Because you have done already, and I have seen the result on that conversation video. So would you like to give suggestion on this topic?
Well, I feel confidence is not a product that you can buy from market.
Yes.
It's not a tablet that you can get from Kim's shop. It's
Correct.
not even a magic that a magician will come to your life and he's going to reveal a magician stick on your head, and from next day onwards you are going to speak in English. No, such thing will not happen with anyone. I
Yes.
believe confidence is nothing but it's just your self strong belief system, nothing else. I
Yes.
want everyone to believe on their potential. I want everyone to believe on their eligibility. Like, yes, you do have that caliber where you can achieve something big in your life. And don't even trust on motivation because it's nothing but just a temptation, a seduction for you. Rather focusing on any motivation, I would rather suggest to focus on your self motivation. Just motivate yourself from inside.
Okay.
And at the end of this explanation, I just want to say one thing, that if you have a powerful reason to learn this language, if you have a burning desire inside you, a very clear vision, affirmative thoughts, and positive attitude towards this language, and you have chosen a right approach to master this language, I can bet you there is no
Hmm.
such guy in the whole world who can stop you to being fluent in this language and become the best version of your life. That's it.
Wow, very great suggestion behalf of you. So I am privileged to have you in my conversation. Thank you. Thank you so much for this wonderful suggestion.
Oh,
So, should we wrap up our conversation?
yeah, sure. Thank you for having me in your channel. It was
Thank
literally a
you.
fruitful and lovely conversation with you I have had, and we'll talk in future as well, another
Yeah,
aspect of this life.
sure, sure.
Till
Thank
that
you.
time, keep
Thank you so
talking,
much.
keep learning, and keep shining. Yeah.